Welcome back, my friends, to another episode of Automotive Drama. Today I got this 13 or 14, or actually 12, something like that, Subaru Legacy. Excuse me. With a 2.5 non-turbo motor. She says every once in a while it stalls. And it did actually stall on me when I put it in drive, and it, boom, and then it restarted instantly. Now it's got like a $1.70 on the clock, but here's what I want to kind of show you. Let's see if I can get my light over here. If you look in that throttle body, you see all the carbon? That's the best look I can get for you. That carbon will actually hang that throttle body up a little bit once it starts building up. Let me see if I can get a better view. There we go. I mean, there is a good carbon ridge all the way around that. I can't use my flashlight. Maybe I can. There we go. That's a little bit better light. You see the carbon ring all the way around that thing? I'm actually doing really good with the phone in the mirror here. I feel like I'm walking backwards, talking forward. Anyways, that will cause intermittent stalling, instability and idle, stumbly idle, little shaky idle, because that thing will actually hang up and it can't go back to where it's supposed to be. Eventually it will. Once it goes, moves back and forth a few times, it'll clean itself up, but it will hang up. So what I have here is this little special tool that I made, and I use Lucas cylinder, upper cylinder cleaner, basically fuel system cleaner, and I mix it like 50-50 with gas because that stuff's really, really thick, so it'll pull through my sprayer. And this thing fogs it just puts a misty fog, not a solid liquid, but a fog, and it fogs it into the throttle body, and it pulls it all down into the intake, on top of the valves, tops of the pistons, intake runners, and it really, really makes a big difference in engine performance. Usually when I do a new modern day tune-up, which is basically spark plugs, that's could be considered part of the tune-up, but it's a little bit extra labor. But every time I do that, people say that their vehicle never idled so good, the throttle response was so much better fuel mileage, etc., etc., etc. They said it ran like a new car again. I had one guy call me up and goes, "What the hell did you do to my car?" I'm like, "What?" He's like, "It never ran so good." I started laughing and I told him I cleaned the fuel system. We call it an induction tune. Well, this is a little simple one for you. I got to get on with this because I got to pull the head on that Jeep because it's a bad motor. I'm going to have a video on that. Anyways, like always, likes are nice. Subscribes are better. Questions, comments, feel free. Take that thumb muscle and ring the bell. Hit the like and subscribe button. And thanks for tuning in and have a good day, my friends.